Oh, this is a bit of me already. What on people them. So this is me returning back to the list and seeing what people have asked for, and this one is for Miss Whitney Houston. And I think the last one of hers I did was In Return, when she's performing in Japan in 1991, which was just, she was doing this yellow thing, just this little itty bitty thing, little itty bitty ways, but my word, that voice. And it was a song I'd never heard, and I feel like, because I've never, you know, there's certain artists where you've never really gone through their entire discography, like, you know, there's certain, I mean, Beyonce is an exception, Destiny's Child, I'm an exception, Kelly Rowland, I have gone through the majority of hers. Michelle Williams, probably haven't gone through everything, but the point I'm making is that even the people that you like, there are certain songs that you haven't heard on every album, or ones that you don't even remember. And Whitney Houston, as much as I was a fan of hers, like, I watched, like, what my mum watched, do you know what I mean? So I don't really know everything about her in terms of every song she made. A bit like MJ, a bit like Prince, like, there were certain artists. Aretha Franklin, like, I put on Aretha Franklin the other day on Spotify randomly, and there were so many songs that came on that I was like, go on. Anyway, so this song is called I Belong to You. I don't think this is a video, it looks like it's just the track, so you might just look at my mug for the next 4 minutes, but you know, we can be listening to this together, so it's fine. Oh, this is a bit of me already. If you don't sing.
All of my life I've longed for this, someone who makes me happy. Let's seal this moment with a kiss. I wanna know, and nothing's gonna stop me, 'cause I've been to the bottom, now I'm back on top, and I'm feeling the rhythm as we start to rock. When you get down to it, I belong to you. Ooh, oh, baby. Though I'm not afraid to let it show, I'll tell the world I want everyone to know. There's nobody does me like you do. Boy, like you do. All of my love is yours tonight. I live to make you happy. Nothing has ever felt so right. I want it all, and nothing's gonna stop me, 'cause I've been to
Listen. That is an absolute jam. It's an absolute jam. I can't believe, I mean, what?
Hollywood is in mourning with the news of legendary singer Celine Dion, who passed away at the age of 55.
Are you joking?
For her powerful voice and impressive skills.
That's not true. Sorry. I just saw something flash up being as like Celine Dion had passed away, and I was like, excuse me? And I mean, you know, everyone knows Celine Dion, and I actually was thinking just the other day, in fact, I was like, oh, I need to react to some Celine Dion because there's a lot of her stuff that I don't know. There's a lot of her stuff that I've not seen, particularly live as well. Like, so I'd like to watch some of her, but that just threw me. Oh, sorry, that just threw me. So I needed to just double check that, and it just turns out it's not true. I really wish people wouldn't. I mean, there was a whole video. There's a whole YouTube video that is up there saying that she's passed away and doing like a whole obituary thing for her. Like, that kind of stuff should be like made illegal or something. Do you know what I mean? That is mad. Like, imagine someone that's like her friends or family seeing that, and you're like, what are you doing? I mean, obviously they would know, but it's still not very nice. Do you know what I mean, for you to see something like that, and yeah, man, that's really awful. Anyway, back in the room. That song, that Whitney Houston tune is a jam. Like, from the minute it started, probably like 2 seconds in, and the beat kicked in, I was like, this is me all day long. You see those kind of old school beats? This is what sometimes I feel like I was born in the wrong era, because I would have been cutting up some shapes. I would have been, you see them with the bell bottoms, them and the afro. Yo, I would have been coming out feeling sweet. Don't even talk to me. Yeah, because the tunes. You ever get that when people, you're out, I don't, again, sidetracking, but when you're out and you're really enjoying a song, and like it might be your like actual close friends, or maybe people you've ever met that evening, and they just want to just, and it's like, can you hear the tune? Then shut up, respectfully. Right? Do you know what I mean? Talk to me in a bit. That beat wise, like, and actually the message of the song as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, being so into someone that, let's just face it, let's be real. You belong to me, and I belong to you. Like, and is there anything anybody wants more really in this life than just to, you know, lobster up with that right person and have tunes that just like it? I can only speak for me, but it is impossible to not move when a tune like that is on. Impossible. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a on a marriage. Impossible. And then the voice, like, Whitney Houston. And I know there's lots of people out there now who are sick singers and stuff, like, and are belting out her tunes. But to me, there will and has only been one Whitney Houston. Like, even listening to those tracks now, I'm like, there's a quality in her specific tone, yeah, that is unrivaled to me as any other art. Like, I don't care. I don't care what anyone to tell me. Like, I'm not saying that other people can't come up to those echelons and, you know, be present at the table and have discussions or whatever. Great. Do you know what I mean? You will be invited to the AGM. That's fine. You might even get dividends. Okay. But when it comes to that supremo, who is the voice to me, it's her. Hands down. I don't even debate with yourselves. But yeah, amazing, absolute tune. That's going straight. In fact, as soon as I finish recording, I need to write this down so I don't forget it. That song is going into my playlist because, yeah, amazing. Anyway, anywho, thanks so much for watching that with me. If there are any other gems like that, or even any other tunes that have got that kind of, like, that kind of old school funky beat, like, I beg you, tell me. Like, please put it in the comments. Let me know. If there's any more that she's got that are sick, tell me. But if there's any from any other artists in that kind of era, I'll be like, yo, this is a bumping tune. Because I've actually got a playlist of like, I call it old school funk. But it's not really funk, but it's like, it's that kind of like it's that old R&B, but like it's more than that. It's that beat. You just don't hear that today. You just don't hear it. It's just such an iconic like throwback to that era of time, and I can imagine, as I say, my parents, like, and my aunties and my uncles having just the best time. When I've gone out on a night out with them, and like it's one of those type of nights, I'm in my element. I'm like, this is so sick. It's so sick. Give me this over drill any day, any day of any week. Again, no shade to it. Like, everyone likes what they like. Do you know what I mean? Like, but this is just more in my lane. Do you know what I mean? Just totally in my lane. Anyway, please do drop a like and a comment. That would be amazing if you did enjoy this. I've also got a Patreon as well, so if you do want to head over there, I'm probably going to put this on Patreon before it comes to YouTube. So yeah, if you do want to head over there and get like access to fresh reactions and stuff, then do drop over there. And again, any support would be great. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next one.